Every human being is a little different. Every human being is going to be a little different from weight loss. Males are different from females. Age makes a difference. All this makes a difference. What's also important to remember is that usually you have a normal or a natural weight, and that's your normal natural weight, and you can cut that down. And typically till February of 24, she was participating in the 53 kilogram weight. So normally an athlete or a wrestler like her will be about 55, 56 and will go to the 53 weight, and that's the normal sort of process. And she was very comfortable with that process. But from February, because that category had already been occupied, and as you know, if only one wrestler from a country can go into one weight category. So since that weight category was already taken by another wrestler, she had two options. Either she cuts her weight down tremendously and tries to go to the 50 category, or she goes a weight up. But if she goes a weight up, she's going to be wrestling with much stronger athletes. And she felt that that would be of no point because she's not going to be successful there. So after considering everything, and she took quite a lot of time to decide which would be the best option for her, she and her team took the call that they're going to go for the 50 kilogram weight category. And I think it was a good decision because, as you can see, she beat the reigning champion in that first round, and she was able to achieve that. Now, since February that she's been participating in this 50 kilogram weight category, this of course happens. Now, athletes, when they're training, you don't want to keep them at 50 because if they are below their natural weight, there's a high chance of injuries taking place. So this is a sport with a lot of injuries, and you have to really fine-tune and balance it. So your weight is slightly higher when you're training, but when the process of competition comes, then you drop your weight. And you drop your weight, and it's relatively easier to do it for that first weigh in because you have enough time for that. But it depends also on how your bouts go on that first day. If you had just one bout, then it would have been no problem at all because then you have enough time to recover. But if you have had to go through 3 bouts and each of those bouts is difficult and you have to hydrate yourself, otherwise you're going to collapse out there, then you're going to have to do everything that you can do to participate well that day and then take the next challenge.